To episode of PvP. In today's episode, we're going to be using a Sun team. I tried using Mega Manaphy on the ladder, and it did not go well, so I will not be using Mega Manaphy. But we will be using Sun, and I haven't tested this team yet, actually, but but I think it looks okay, so we'll give it a go. Let me give you a rundown. So, we have a Jolly Great Tusk with Headlong Rush, Rapid Spin, Close Combat, and Knockoff, and is holding an Eject Pack. The reason for this is that we can Headlong Rush into something that we don't really want to stay in on, and bring in something like Roaring Moon, or Charizard Y, or even Venusaur. Next, we have a Choice Scarf Jolly Victini. I know it says Bold, but I used a Mint. With V-Create, Bold Strike, U-Turn, and Trick. We also have the star of the team, Mega Charizard Y. It's shiny. I won this in the... what tournament did I win it in? I won it in some tournament. But it is timid with Weather Ball, Focus Blast, Solar Beam, and Roost, holding a Charizard Y. This acts as a Breaker and a Sunsetter all in one. So this guy is like our MVP. This guy is like LeBron. Next, we've got Choice Band Roaring Moon with Earthquake, Outrage, Knockoff, and U-Turn. With Photosynthesis, we will be buffed in the sun to be even stronger. So this guy is going to do a fuckload of damage. Next, we have our main Sun Abuser in Venusaur with Growth, Sludge Bomb, Weather Ball, and Giga Drain. With Modest Nature and Chlorophyll, he still outpaces most of the game in Sun. He's our main speed control outside of Victini. So yeah. And last but not least, we have our mains, Sunsetter and Rocksetter in Torkoal with a Calm Mint, max HP and max Spadef, with Yawn, Rapid Spin, Lava Plume, and Stealth Rock. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the team. I will start the recording again when we're in our first match. Alright, for our first match, we're up against Jumblebow and his Diancie Sapphire. This is not going to be fun. This thing is a big problem to our team. He kind of has a really good matchup here. Well, I'm going to lead off with Torkoal and try and just get Sun up to start. He leads with his Diancie. I think we are faster with Roaring Moon. I don't think he has anything to kill me. I need to check how much, what is it called? We do with Knockoff onto this, because... Roaring Moon, Choice Band in the Sun versus Diancie Sapphire. So Crunch doesn't even kill. Earthquake Omega kills, but... Well, the good news is that he switched out. So we might be able to get some damage onto something here. The issue is that with Blissey and them alive, we may kind of just be forced to click U-turn over and over until, this isn't great. I need to see how much we do to Clefgar. Clefgar, Crunch. Oh, it didn't give me Photosynthesis. Oh, never mind, it did. How much is Knockoff doing? Knockoff does 97, but... yeah, I kind of have to just U-turn, because he's going to just kill me with Moonblast if I don't. Okay, I'll go into Charizard Y. I'm kind of expecting the Will-O-Wisp here. He does go for that. He's probably going to Protect right here. So I'll just go for Weather Ball. If he goes Blissey, oh well, not the end of the world. Maybe my calc was wrong on Diancie then. I think I forgot to calc Photosynthesis. Yeah, Knockoff does 96 max in Sun. So maybe that's what we gotta go for. Okay, he protects. Probably just doesn't want to get hit by that Weather Ball. It's kind of risky if I go for it, but I guess I can, right? Because you'll either have to Willow here, or wow, that's crazy. He really expected Roaring Moon coming in. Okay, well I'm just gonna V-create since I still have Sun up. He does protect. He's probably gonna go into Goldengo. That's what I would go. If he goes Diancie, that works because We need damage on it to remove his ability anyway, so I'm okay with that. But yeah, I'm just going to V-Create here. I think it's going to do big damage onto anything. He does go Goldengo. We do a little under half. It's alright. He is leftovers, though. That's nice. We don't have that much sun left. I guess I'll go Great Tusk and try and headlong into Charizard. Because he doesn't have a Z move. So... Oh, I still have Sun? Okay, I'm gonna Headlong Rush and get our Eject Pack. Cool. Going to Roaring Moon right here. So he goes for Scald. Please don't burn. That'd be really bad. We don't get burned. That's nice. So without Photosynthesis, we still do about 50. So I'll just knock. Nice. Okay, that's a huge mon to get removed for us because now Torkoal can actually set up rocks. He's probably going to just knock off here. I'll go into Great Tusk. I don't think he's going to click Triple Axle. I think he's just going to knock, which is cool with me. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I do think that's Choice Banded. I will go into my guy Charizard right here to get Sun back up. He Z Crystals, Sub-Zero Slammers, and kills us. Wow, that's an insane set. I've never seen that. Okay. Good news, we can go Victini and click V-Create for free. He doesn't have anything that can just raw switch in. Closest thing to a switch in he has is Diancie, which isn't really much of a problem, to be honest. Especially because now, yeah, so he's at... Okay, that actually ate pretty well, I'm not going to lie. Well, on the bright side, we can just go Roaring Moon, I think. He goes for a Sapphire Storm. I think we should eat this. Yeah. Okay, we don't care about this attack dropping. I'll just knock off right here. Everything takes a lot of damage, and he gives me Gliscor's Toxic Orb, which is awesome. We also get the crit. I don't think that mattered because it was a 2-hit KO anyway. I'm just going to stand and knock off again. Get rid of Gliscor, which is nice for us. It also means that Victini can click Bolt Strike now. So, yeah. I'm going to try and switch into Torkoal. I don't know if he has Pursuit or not. He does. That's all good. Okay, yeah. Well, either way, the plan is still to go Torkoal. Let me just rock up here. Let me see how much we do to Blissey with Victini in Sun. Victini versus Blissey in Sun. We should kill, actually. Kind of has to Hex, I think, to do a lot. I'll go Venusaur here. Okay. I did like nothing. I'll just Growth. So he should go Blissey. Okay, cool. I'll Sludge Bomb right here. I probably should have Giga Drain and try and get some HP back. Especially because Weavile now can 50-50 me. Kind of messed up here, to be honest. He goes into Clefgar. I'm cool with this. Because we still have a lot of Sun. So I can just Weather Ball right here. So he does go into Blissey. Okay. I'll Giga Drain right here and get a lot of HP back. I don't know if he has Protect as well. I'm guessing he does. So I'll actually just Growth right here. Seismic Toss there. Good play. That's fine. We can just Giga Drain again and get a lot of HP back. Okay, yeah. Okay, he does teleport here. He's getting kind of low, which is good for us, but he does get to bring in Weavile. Sunlight is down. Do I die to a pursuit? I don't think so, but I'm still gonna go Torkoal anyways. I don't know that V-Create is gonna do enough. Not V-Create, sorry, Bolt Strike is gonna be a good click into Clefgar. So he does go for Icicle Crash, it looks like. Okay, interesting. I didn't think he would go for that at all. Yeah, we'll just Lava Plume here. Because he'll have to protect with his Blissey. Can go Great Tusk. Get that little attack buff. So he goes for Wish. I might spin here for the speed boost, but if he goes Clefgar, then it's not going to work out. So let me see how much we do. Great Tusk. It did say I'm buffing my attack, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Great Tusk, offensive utility with a Sun Up versus Clefgar. We do about 78, so I think Headlong Rush is just the go-to click. And versus Blissey, we do about the same. So yeah, Headlong is just the go-to click here. Can't really do much about it. Diancie can't switch in, Clefgar can't switch in, nobody can really switch in. So we're in a good spot now. If he gives us Diancie, we kind of just win on the spot with Victini, provided we don't get pursued, obviously. But I think Great Tusk is going to be our out here, so should be good. So he does give us Diancie, that's awesome. If he goes Weavile, we need to go back into Torkoal. But my guess is that he's actually going to go Clefgar here. I'm not 100% sure. But if he goes Clefgar, I think we just go Victini, because Hex isn't going to do nearly enough to kill us. And he might try and double. He does go Clefgar. So yeah, we're going to go... We have about 3 turns left, so if he protects here, we're okay, I think. He Moonblasts, good play. Well, Victini will kill him with V-Create, so this is, like, fine. Yeah, I mean, it'll kill anything with V-Create, so makes no sense to click anything else, to be honest. Yep, cool. That's really good, because now Great Tusk can just click Close Combat on any of his guys. In fact, I'm not even going to... I am not going to switch out here, because... Yeah, he might do that. And Sweet. Okay, we won. That's it. Good game for us. It was a really good win to get right off the bat. Pretty sure this guy is pretty high elo, so we might gain more than 3 elo for once. Let's see. Yeah, 11 elo. Sweet. Awesome. Said GG. I'll say GG back. Okay, cool. I will pause the recording until we're in our next match. Alright, for our next game, we're up against a Sand team run by Double W. Yeah, this does not look easy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go ahead and start with Charizard. He actually counter leads me pretty hard here. Flygon. Did not expect this. Can we live anything that Flygon does to me? Flygon. Because this is gonna be the Mega one, I'm guessing. This is Charizard Mega Y. So he can Draco me for 69 damage. I can Weather Ball him back for around the same. Solar Beam does 71. Focus Blast does also 71. I will just... Who do I think he's going to go into? Because Focus Blast looks good into stuff like Hippowdon, so I'll just click that. He does U-turn. I wasn't sure if he would U-turn or Draco, to be honest. But it looks like he does go for the U-turn, which is great. He brings in Tyranitar. Please land. Oh my god. Dude, that's rough. Wow, okay. I think we're forced into Great Tusk here. That sucks. Wow, I didn't even think he would even risk the T-Tar coming in. I'm not gonna lie. I can't believe he went for that. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna knock off into Moltres. Okay, or into Hippo, that works too. He was Smooth Rock, okay. This is not it. Well, I don't love the idea of eject putting already, or eject packing already, but I think it has to be done. I will CC right here. I'm guessing he's just going to try and get rocks down. I guess I'll just go Torkoal and try and do the same. That way at least I'm matching him in some respect of the battle. So yeah, I'll rock up as well. He's probably going into Tyranitar here. I'll have to go right back into Tusk and spin. I don't think I can spin on this. Although he is Rock Slide and not Stone Edge, so... maybe I should have just spun there, but whatever. I'll be spinning now for sure. The rest of my team is just incredibly weak to hazards, so... Fortunately, he does have the Mon that just stops Great Tusk, because I don't have Head Smash. So, Sandstorm continues. I will go into my Victini here, as he goes for the Defog. Flygon Ultra is not fun to play against either. I'll go ahead and just Trick right here. As he goes into Hippo, that's good for us. Cool. Sandstorm ends. I'm actually going to V-Create right here. Try and get some damage into this. As he goes for Slack Off. That's good. We can just U-turn for free then, since he went for that. He may try and go Tyranitar here. But U-turn is free for us. Because he has to Slack again, since he's choiced now. Yeah, he does go Tyranitar. That is cool with me. Yep, it's good damage. We need that. Okay. This is okay, because now we can finally go into Zard. I don't think he's Scarf. That Pursuit did a lot. I will Solar Beam right here. If he goes into Hippowdon, all good. I think he lived. He's AV as fuck. Damn it, bro. I guess I wouldn't have killed him with Focus Blast then. Well, we can at least go Roaring Moon. He doesn't have a Dragon Resist, but I'm still going to U-turn here. So he goes into Hippo. You do lose Photosynthesis, that's fine. Okay. I will go into Torkoal right here. I really didn't think that was AV, man. I really didn't. Okay, I'm gonna just rock up here. He will probably do the same. No, he Slack Offs, okay. In that case, he's gonna go T-Tar. Right? I'll just go back into Victini. I think it's our best play. He goes into Flygon. We don't do anything to this, unfortunately. So yeah, I just kind of have to U-turn here, I guess. He should go into... or, sorry, he shouldn't switch. He should go into Steel Skewer, or Click Steel Skewer, rather. And I'll just go Great Tusk. He goes for Spikes, though, which makes sense. I can't been unpunished because of Moltres. I guess I can try going into Roaring Moon here. He should switch into Moltres anyway. He goes Hippo. Okay. Kinda has a free Earthquake here. So I'll just U-turn. Although Rocks also is plausible here. He does Earthquake, okay. Well, that sucks. Kinda have to just Rapid Spin, I guess. I don't really have a lot of options this game. This is pretty one-sided since he has two setters. I mean, I also technically have two setters, but not in the same way. Not two defensive setters like he has. And then I kind of threw into the Tyranitar. I really did not think it was going to be Soul Vest, but that's kind of on me. I'll go Venusaur here, just kind of scare him out. This Earthquake should do about 40-ish, I think. Wow. Okay, he's adamant as fuck. He doesn't want to go T-Tar. He's probably going into Flygon. I'll just go right into Roaring Moon here. I don't think he's going to stay on Venusaur. Yeah, he goes into Flygon, right? Sweet, okay. I think that Banded Earthquake is enough for this. I'm not sure. Versus Flygon Ultra. It's not enough, but... how much is Knockoff going to do to Hippo? It should be a 2 KO. I think Knockoff is our best play. Yeah, okay, okay. We're in a good spot then. Steel Skewer does a lot, actually. Okay. Well, good news, I can kind of knock again. Hippo's gonna die to 2 knocks, so I think this is alright. Yeah, because I can just stay in. I think we lose to the Flygon, like, immediately, but there's really not much I can do about that. Like, he just has everything for me. This is just kind of, this is just a really bad counter team for us. We really couldn't do much this game. Yeah, I mean, there's just nothing I can do. Because we also tricked our Scarf, which we had to cripple Hippo. So I guess I can go Torkoal, Sack, Tusk, and try and crit this. Like, there's not really much I can do. He just has the counter team. Like, Flygon Ultra 2 is just, like, there's nothing we can do. Just nothing we can do. I can try Venusaur here. I guess my only mistake was Solar Beaming the T-Tar. But I don't know. It's really just not much I could have done. Oh, he sacked Tyranitar? Hold on. Maybe. Maybe Venusaur can do it. Maybe. Keyword is maybe. Because I would have to sack Torkoal right away here. He'll kill me. Have to Giga Drain. Oh, he Boom Bursted. Okay, well, regardless, I need to try and spin, but it's not going to let me do that. Yeah, I don't know. We're going to have to, like, crit this Flygon right here. I don't think it's going to happen. If it does, great. If not, oh well. If it does go Flygon, Giga Drain is going to do, like, 0 damage. I don't think Weather Ball does that much either, unfortunately. It does 19, but it's not going to be enough to win this game. Because he has Moltres as well, which also stops me from Giga Draining. I have to go for a choke, right? And just hope he... Yeah, I have to Giga Drain and hope he chokes. There's nothing else, because I would die to Steel Spike. Man, that is such an impossible matchup. There's no way I could have won that. If I had hit that Focus Blast on T-Tar, maybe. I mean, I don't know. I got unlucky, but it was also just kind of impossible. It is what it is. Alright, well, we'll play a couple more games still. I will pause the recording until we're in our next match. Alright, we are once again against Jumblebo, with his really annoying stall team. This is fine. I'll lead off with Victini here, and this was not the right lead. How much do I do with Bolt Strike to this guy? Diancie, Sapphire, Mega versus Victini with the Scarf. Bolt Strike has a pretty good chance of killing. I'm actually just going to go for it. So he goes for the Protect. That makes sense. Probably just going to go Gliscor. I can go Torkoal and kind of predict, but dang, he clicks Sapphire Storm. I might die here, dude. Ugh. A little too close for comfort, I'm not gonna lie. We'll go Roaring Moon. Goes Diancie. Or stays Diancie, rather. Jesus Christ. Okay. Roaring Moon. And Sun with knockoff does 73. Oh, that's... Oh, it didn't give me my photosynthesis. Okay, Crunch kills him, so I'm gonna knock, even though this might not kill him, but... he knows my sets now. This is really, really... this is not it. Okay. What we can do here is we can go Venusaur. We can attempt to growth. He is forced into Blissey here. I'm gonna go ahead and just growth again. So he does go for Wish now. I will Sludge Bomb. So he goes for the Teleport. Let's see who he goes into though, because it's Diancie. Okay, cool. Well, I can Giga Drain now, because Blissey can't do anything to me. Since he would have to come in. He protects, but I am Giga Draining. I still have one more turn of Sun, which is awesome, so I can just Giga Drain here again. So he does go into Blissey. This is going to have to be a sack, though, I think. Yeah, because I just Giga Drain one more time, and he's dead, right? Wow. I can't believe it lived. This is not it, because his Weavile is still... It's Icicle Crash and the Z move. I don't think he'll knock off here. I'll go Great Tusk in case he does, but... He does crash, god damn it. Okay. I live barely. He doesn't want to knock, because if I stay, he dies. So I'll go Victini. Yep. Okay. Okay. Blissey's at 1. U-turn doesn't kill, but it's still the right click here. As he goes into Goldengo. Sweet, sweet, sweet. That's exactly what we wanted, because I can go into Charizard now. And I can just Solar Beam for free. He can't do anything. Something dies here. It's probably Blissey, but as long as something dies, it's good for us. I think it is Blissey, but... Yeah, that's fine. He does get to kind of just freely Sapphire Storm into us. I need to see how much it does into Venusaur. Venusaur, Sunsweeper. I give him max attack too, so it does 87. Jeez. I'm gonna go ahead and sack Tusk. I don't think we're gonna be able to use him. I don't even know that Flip Turn will kill me. Wow. Okay. I should have knocked, technically. It was bad, because I didn't. Well, it's not bad, but it's just... I'll knock here. Oh, that works. Yeah, that's great. We'll take that, no problem. I'll just Headlong Rush. I guess he was expecting Ice Spinner. Yeah, that's really good for us, actually. Kind of getting rid of that. We still have Sun up. So I can go Victini here. Thanks to the Eject Pack. Sunlight is gone, but that is okay. He will most likely just go into Gliscor here, which makes sense. The good thing is that against Gliscor, we can just U-turn for free into Zard Y. So, I'm not worried about it. And we do U-turn always to cover the switch into Diancie. Always. We go Charizard right here, but he also has U-turn. That's insane. Okay. Wow. That's mad annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, well... We are up in sacks, and we were gonna sack Tusk anyways to Diancie. So let's just do that now. And we can go into Venusaur. And we are going to Giga Drain. We're not gonna set up. We just need to hit. Because nothing that he has can really switch into Venusaur. Bar maybe the Gliscor. So we will Giga Drain here. He does go into Gliscor. Either way, I think we have to Giga Drain, right? Because we don't want to get Encored into Growth. So we need to just Giga Drain. So he protects. I should have Growth there. No, I shouldn't have, because he would have went hard into Diancie, actually. This Mon is, like, incredibly broken, this Diancie. Like, it's making this matchup so much harder than it needs to be. Okay. Let's score U-turns again. Have one turn of Sun left. I think he'll go Weavile, but Pursuit isn't going to kill us, I don't think. So I'll just go Torkoal. I don't think that Pursuit kills us. If it does, oh well. You know, like, not much we can do. Yeah, okay, we barely live. Like, really barely live. I will try and just Lava Plume, but it's not gonna do much for us. Okay, he goes into Gold Engo. We get the burn, which is nice. He's not Z-move, so I'm gonna go into what's it called? My guy here. Solar Beam is really good, but so is Weather Ball. I actually think I'm gonna Weather Ball just to try and hit the Weavile a little harder, but he just goes into Gliscor. I need to see if the Weavile kills my Charizard from here with Z-move. I don't think it does. There's Icicle Crash, right? It goes into this, though. I think we do have to sack Torkoal. He protected there. Why? I guess he's just trying to stall out some turns. Makes sense, I guess. Imagine I had gone hard Venusaur, though, on Protect. That could have ended really bad for him. I did just Lava Plume, right? I hope I did. I hope I didn't rock. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to go into Victini. Because for some reason he's not Bolt Strike will do 50 something. Go into Charizard here. See what he recovers. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. We'll sack our Torkoal, because he knows the sun is gone now. He shouldn't stay, he should just Scald. Or he should just Scald, rather. So he does what? Goes back into Diancie, okay. It's fine, I'll just sack Torkoal here. Goes for the Sapphire Storm, makes sense. We'll go into Venusaur. And we are just going to hard Giga Drain. We're not going to think about this. Because he goes into Weavile most likely. No, he goes Goldengo, okay. Interesting. We're going to get a lot of HP back now. Giga Drain one more time. It's pretty good for us, to be honest, because we still have Victini, Scarf. I believe Ice Shard kills me, but I think Venusaur is actually the least usable now. Versus Venusaur. Ice Shard is a roll to kill me. It's actually very in my favor to live. So I'm actually just going to Weather Ball here. Yeah. We'll be Encored into Weather Ball, but that's fine. We just need to get some damage into this. How many Sun turns do I have? That's fine. I'm just gonna Weather Ball. Because Victini should kill him, guaranteed. Mega versus Victini. Scarf, yeah. Bolt Strike does 90 minimum, it says. If I calc properly. I guess we'll see here. He's protecting just cause, I guess. I don't know why he's protecting there. Wow, I calced incorrectly, I guess. Oh, but we got the para! Oh my god, that's so lucky. Holy shit. Wow. Holy shit. Very lucky para for us. Wow. Alright. He has bulk on that. Good to know. Whew. That makes sense why he stayed in earlier then, huh? Okay. Wow, yeah, it's just insane. It's just insane. Alright, whatever. Alright, we're against IMAX for our next game. We actually find a game really quick this time. He has a really annoying team. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and lead off with Roaring Moon here. So he leads off with Alamamola. I'll go ahead and just U-turn right here. I'm guessing he will be Boots or Helmet, but I'm not sure. He has Boots. I'll go Torkoal as he flips. Excuse me. Heatran is really problematic for us, to be honest. Yeah. Ugh. This thing is just mad annoying. Well, I'll go Roaring Moon. We'll have the Sun buff. We'll do damage. He goes for the Magma Storm. Hopefully he doesn't land it. He does. Alright. We're going to take a lot of damage from whatever he decides to do here, but we're just going to be knockoffing. He's probably going to protect if he has it. But he goes into Corviknight. This should take a lot of damage. Helmet. I think we kill him still. I'm going to knock off again. Nice. Okay, Corviknight gone is good. Really good for Roaring Moon. So he goes into Liesler. I have no clue what Liesler's about to do. I'm gonna go Great Tusk. I think Great Tusk is solid into him, but not 100% on that. He does go for U-turn. Doesn't really do too much, which is good. He goes into Aloe. I'm going to knock off here because I don't know exactly what his set is just yet. We do get a crit, which is awesome. So we get Boots knocked for us, and Flip Turn doesn't do much, which is great. Yeah, we're cool with this. He goes into most likely Turn-a-Zone. I will go hard into Venusaur. I don't think Turn-a-Zone can do anything to me on this. And he goes into Aloe. He definitely doesn't want to stay in right here. I'll just go back into Great Tusk, I guess. It's probably going to go Heatran. Yep. Okay. Sunlight fades. We're cool with that. We are going to... I think Headlong Rush is best, so we'll just go for that. We're going to get our Eject Pack, and we get to go into Charizard here, which is great. And I'm going to Mega, and I'm going to Focus Blast into that Heatran. So we don't get Drought because of the neutralizing gas. Focus Blast misses also, which is not fun. I just have to blast again. Dang, so if I hit that first one, it may have been fine. Yeah, that's really unlucky. I'm gonna go Great Tusk here, I guess. I really had him if I landed that blast. That sucks. He knows I'm not Scarf on Tusk also, which sucks. So I can't really, like... Ugh, this is fucked. I can't do anything here. I think Dunsparrow just has me. Because he'll... Yeah, he gets to click his Dragon Z right here. it's just over. Yeah, I literally can't do anything because I couldn't get Drought off with neutralizing gas. He's gonna Z Crystal right here. I need literally everybody besides... I mean, I can try and sack Venusaur, but... he just kills me with a Z move, easily. Okay. Does he kill me without the Z move, though? Do I need Roaring Moon? I don't think so. And I don't think T-Bolt kills Roaring Moon. +1. So then I force him to Draco, because he doesn't kill me. Yeah, I force him to Draco. Because T-Bolt does 35 max. And he is neutralizing gas, I know that. Yeah, I'm just gonna click Outrage in case he does switch. I don't think he will. But if he does switch, then we get something. So, yeah. He can only kill me with Draco here. So then if he does kill this, Tusk can come back in for revenge on something. But we're trying to revenge this, rather. But I may need to try and double into Charizard. He does Draco. Spatak drops, which is cool with me. We will go into Great Tusk now, and we will live anything that he does. But I'm going to try and double into Torkoal here and get rocks down. Looks like it worked. I don't think he has any hazard removal on his team. Get a rock down here. So he goes into Heatran, okay. This is not it. I'm gonna have to yawn. Pray for a miss or something. No miss, of course. Try and spin. He'll be asleep. Okay, cool. Cool. And he is asleep. It's really good. We have Sun. We will go into Great Tusk. He will probably switch as well. He doesn't. Okay. We have a very free Headlong Rush right here. Though he does have Turn His Own. Maybe it's better to CC. I'm going to CC in case he goes Turn His Own. Goes Aloe. Takes a lot of damage from this. Yeah. And we're just going to CC again. Because he can't stop me from CCing unless Turn His Own eats as fuck. But I don't think it does. Not with Photosynthesis up. I'll double check. But okay, we kill Aloe. That's solid. Let me see. Turn His Own versus... Yeah, Turn His Own is like not a problem for this, it looks like. I think. Because it says close combat. Photosynthesis will do 50. So he wasn't able to switch in there. But we do need to go Charizard now. Sunlight is gone. I'm going to actually double to make sure that, what is his name? Dunspareth does not beat us. And I am going to... I need to see how much we do to Dunspareth with CC, because that influences my decision. If I don't have Sun, it's a roll, and he's at 88. So let me see how much in my favor this is. It's a 50-50 to kill with CC, so I'm going for CC. He does give me Heatran. Okay. That's really nice, because now... excuse me. If I go Torkoal here, I get Sun again. Yeah. And he's going to go Dunsparith. In which case, I will just yawn. He does Draco me. I die. That's fine. Does Venusaur win? I think it... Oh, Venusaur's dead. I'm slow. But maybe Great Tusk wins, because CC doesn't have anything for that. Nothing to switch in. Only Turnizone can even try. Did my photosynthesis not activate? I don't know why. Oh, that's right, because he has neutralizing gas. But either way, it doesn't matter. So he does go into, what's his name, Liesler. That is cool with me. So he goes Turnizone. It's a bit of a 50, but I do think Victini is our best play. Right, yeah, because we U-turn right here. If he tries, what's his name, going into Dunsparith, we're fine. As he goes for the Earth Power. You can't hard switch. He does live a Focus Blast, though, so I need to go back to Victini, actually. I think I'm gonna try this. This is a bad play, but I'm gonna go for it. If I get every play right with Tusk, it's still winnable as well, because he can only click Draco into Tusk. Hopefully he just expects another U-turn or a V-create, but... God fucking damn it. How did he know, man? Alright, well, Sunlight's still up. I'll go Tusk here as he goes for Dragon Drive. I'm going to Victini here. He Draco's awesome. He's at -1. He does 72 to me max, so I can CC here. I think this is guaranteed win, because I don't think he can switch in Turnizone into CC twice. It's once again a thing where I have to get all the play right, but... Oh, I think my headphones died. Okay. Goes Turnizone. I don't know if he... It's close. I'll go Zard here. This is just messed up, man. Like, this Mon is so broken, dude. There's still a little bit of risk for him to do all this. Like, he still might need to just hard Draco here to try and win. But it's, like, extremely 50-50. Because... yeah, what did he click? Click Dragon Drive. I'm gonna try it. I think... I think I lose if... I mean, I do lose if he Dracos, but this is like a 50-50. It's like... If I get it wrong, I get it wrong. It's just unlucky. Like, there's not much I can do. He knows it too. He knows it's a 50-50. He's just... He's trying to think what I'm gonna do here. I need to see how much Charizard does with Focus Blast, because maybe this isn't as 50-50 as I think it is. God damn it, bro. He got it. Of course he did. Oh, alright. If he's -1, Charizard, why? How much are we taking? We're probably just dying still. We don't have Scorching Sands. Weather Ball does 54. Focus Blast. I don't think there's a chance of me killing, unfortunately. Despite that, I'll still try and blast here. We need to land them all. Dude! This is just bullshit. If I hit the first Focus Blast too, I was fine. That's so bull, man. If I landed those blasts, I won as fuck. I mean, what can you do? Just unlucky. I'll play one more game. That's just extremely unlucky. There's not much I can do about that. Can't... I mean, 70%, and I missed it twice. Because again, even if he roosts right there, as long as I keep landing those, he can't win. Like, that's so frustrating, man. Whatever. I'll pause the recording until we're in our last match. Alright, for our last match today, we're against Seamless Stan. He has a very good team into us, because he has Weather Change. And Flygon. So, off the bat, I'm just going to go rip a Weather Ball. I'm not going to think about this. I'm just going to rip the Weather Ball. See, he goes for the Boom Burst. It's not going to kill me. Well, it might. I don't think it does. I don't think it does. Okay, get some decent chip into Flygon. I don't think he'll Earth Power here, so I'll just go into Victini. Okay, Boom Burst does like 20 billion to us. I will have to U-turn here for sure. Yeah, we just have to U-turn. Because, well, maybe V-Create was fine, but if he goes Aloe, then I really didn't want to V-Create, so... Kind of a 50-50 right there with that one. So he goes into his Ultra Flygon now. Okay. How do I want to handle this? Can go Roaring Moon and kind of scare him out with Earthquake. But I don't think he's going to let us do that. But we'll try it. I will just knock off here. If he Steel Skewers, whatever, not much I can do. I think he'll go Tinkaton though. I'll just knock off. Actually do a decent amount of damage. That's not even bad. I'll go Victini right here. Might just updraft. No? Okay. Well, I will Bolt Strike. I need to get some kind of damage out into his team, but it's not looking good so far. Okay, he goes into his Ultra Flygon. We will go into Torkoal here. He will most likely Steel Skewer, which is cool with us. We mostly just need to rock up and then spin. Unfortunately, he can kind of bring in Magearna whenever he wants. So, this isn't amazing. We kind of have to Rapid Spin here. I can't keep that Steel Skewer up there like that. He does go for Defog, so my spin is kind of wasted. I don't think Updraft does terribly much to us. It might be worth it to try and Lava Plume and just fish for either a burn or damage. I'll do that, honestly, because... Yeah, I think it's fine, because what can he do? He can go Aloe, and that's about it, right? And if we burn Aloe, we're good. Okay, we don't burn it, but we're getting rocks up. Goes for Toxic. Interesting. Okay, I will go right into Zard Y. He'll flip turn. We'll eat, but it won't eat terribly well. He does have a free Flygon switch in right here. But again, there's not much I can do about that. This is just a really annoying counter team right here. Does go Tinkaton. Okay, I'll go Victini. So he goes for the Moonlight. I will just Bolt Strike right here. What? Oh, yeah, he's not weak to it. Okay, well, that's fine. The Para is more than enough to deal with this. This is great. We'll go into Venusaur right here. He has to fear Sludge Bomb. And as he does that, I will just go right into Torkoal here. He doesn't want to deal with the Venusaur, obviously. He does go Flygon. He's probably a little scared of it, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to go Tusk. As he probably goes right back into Tinkaton, which is cool with me. Again, though, he's going to have to recover here. Could honestly just CC. We're not going to do a whole lot, but we do get the eject pack off. And we can go into Venusaur here. If he does get parried, we're in a really great spot. He doesn't, but oh well. This is incredibly annoying, I'm not going to lie. This thing is like a really hard counter to us. So he goes into Flygon. I don't know how the interaction is supposed to work, but I do think I'm supposed to get my drought off there, but whatever. I don't think that's exactly how that's supposed to work out. I'm just going to Focus Blast at this thing. It does a decent chunk. Goes for Steel Skewer. Also does a decent chunk. I don't know how we get out of this matchup, man. This is really fucked. Probably doesn't want to eat another Blast. He's probably going back to Tinkaton. I'll go Venusaur. That's exactly what he does. I'll just Sludge Bomb here. I'm not going to play around with this thing anymore. I need to get rid of this. Okay. That's fine, because we can go Tusk right here, as he has to Roost. We'll just Rapid Spin. So he goes Aloe. He's probably looking for a Wish. But I'm not just going to give him that for free. Yeah, no, I'm going to go hard into Venusaur right here. I'm not giving him a free Wish. Not to Tinkaton, anyway. He can't flip turn here. He has to hard switch because he'll die to Giga Drain. Which lets me go right back to Tusk. Yeah, okay. So what I'm actually going to do here is I'm just going to knock off at the Aloe. I want to get rid of that thing's, what is it called? Wanted to get, the goal there was getting rid of Aloe's helmet, but he actually goes Tinkaton. And I think this dies to Rapid Spin. I think. Oh, it's so close. Please get the para. Come on. Yes. 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 We're going to knock off here because it covers the Aloe switch. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, that Bolt Strike para was extremely clutch because this thing was about to be the biggest problem for my team, for sure. So getting rid of, getting rid of Aloe, not Aloe, but getting rid of Tinkaton there was just so important, and I'm glad we got it out of the way. But now we need to deal with everything else on his team, which is also going to be a challenge. So, he flip turns onto my Torkoal. It doesn't do terribly much, but he gets to go into this thing, which is not fun. I'm gonna sack Zard. I believe I don't have Victini. I'm lying. Okay. My Venusaur is not maxed, but he probably doesn't want to stay on Weather Ball anyway. I'm gonna go for it because I think he goes Flygon right here. This is gonna take a lot from Weather Ball still, despite what? No, I'm lying. I guess. What the fuck? Why does it do 0? Either way, we can just kind of go Roaring Moon. He does have Dragon Tail, but it's not gonna kill me or nothing. He gives me Torkoal again. This is a really hard matchup. I'll go Tusk. As he goes for what? How many turns do I have left? Good amount. Okay. He has 1 fighting resist, but it's Magearna, so I don't think he's going to go into it. I'll just CC right here. Allo takes a lot, because I have Photosynthesis. Yeah. I'm gonna Headlong Rush here. I don't think Rillaboom is gonna come in. I think he's gonna give me Allo. Awesome. That's it's kind of whatever. I mean, yeah, because he can kind of just go into Rillaboom, and I don't really get much done. I'll just spin here. I think he's gonna Grassy Glide, but I don't really have that many options. These teams are just really well equipped to fight Sun. So, I mean, I guess I can go Torkoal. And he does have to fear the Lava Plume, but I'm just gonna spin. I'm guessing he'll just go into Flygon, but... Okay. So we get rid of the Steel Surge. I'm gonna yawn here. I really was hoping he would Dragon Tail. But that's not what happened. So I do... Alright, well I need a Venusaur here, because I can't risk Dragon Tail killing my guy. I could try and double here. It's not a bad idea. Alright, yeah, he needs to kind of pick one here. I could go for Earthquake, but I think I do actually go for Earthquake. Let's do it. I need to kill this. Nice. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. Awesome kill for us there. I think we're good, almost. I need to Earthquake this, obviously. Or not Earthquake, but I need to not go hard into Venusaur just yet. That's what I'm trying to say. So we go Venusaur here, obviously. And we will Giga Drain to get a little bit of health back as he goes into Magearna. We do a decent chunk. If I have any turns of Sun left, I do. I'm going to Weather Ball. I have to click it. There's no other play. I just have to click Weather Ball. And we kill it. Awesome. I think we win. I think. So he should go into Flygon here. We sack Torkoal and get Sun up. Boom bursts. We die. We have Sun. I don't know if this Grassy Glide is going to kill us or not. I'm hoping it doesn't, but if it does, well played. How in the world are we slower? How are we slower? Did I not EV train my guy? Bro. No way! No! I won! But I didn't! I forgot to EV train! I didn't even notice! Are you serious? Oh my god, I didn't even notice I didn't EV train this guy! That hurts. Okay. I'm gonna end the video there. That's really unfortunate. I just forgot to EV train my guy. What? How did I even not notice? Dude. Oh my god. So I could have been doing way more to that Blissey before. I was wondering what was going on against Jumpobo. There's no fucking way. Oh my god. Alright, well, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like or subscribe. I'm never going to use Sun ever again. Everyone's team has 20 answers to it. Wow. I can't believe I forgot to EV train that whole time. Alright, well, I will, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment on what you'd like to see, as long as it's not Mega Manaphy. That thing is terrible. I'll see you guys next time.